Hello Internet, it's TheRoschi and I'm back with some more of my Genshin Impact playthrough. That's right, today we're going to be doing some story quests. We gotta know more about the characters in this game, man! So today, we're going to meet Razor for the first time, and we're going to get a little involved with some Diluc shenanigans. I hope you join me for the ride, and if you end up enjoying yourself, then by all means, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or check the description for additional ways to support me. It's very much appreciated. On with the video. I haven't seen a gosh dang wolf this entire time.
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here.
Oh?
Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature.
Okay.
It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Oh god. Eek, they've seen us prepare for battle. I went eek? I don't go eek. Come on. When's the last time I ever went eek?
With the wind!
With the wind.
Freeze!
There we go. Hey, got a little scene here. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. I didn't know Razor was Electro. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. This could be big.
Wolves, run!
What?
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
Oh boy, he sniffs people.
We smell?
Correction, Paimon. You smell.
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends.
What's your name?
I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
What's with the wolf pack?
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Man, let me tell you, I've had some issues with boars as well.
Don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar.
I don't know why I was just volunteered like that all of a sudden.
He's stronger than he looks.
Thank you?
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Oh.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
I get traps! Oh, but I already have raw meat that I can just give to him. I'll just do that.
Ha ha! Told you we could do it.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
I probably have more, dude. I mean, you could just have it.
Oh.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. Bernie girl.
Is he talking about Amber? I meant to say Bunny? What? Or Burn... She's Pyro and... Clever, Razor. I don't know if you meant it like that, but clever. So I thought this was Razor being clever with wordplay, and I didn't take into consideration that it's Razor and that his English just isn't great. This is on me.
If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar.
Damn.
I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weirdo.
Easy who you're calling weird, Paimon.
Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he?
Amber.
Who do you think it is?
It's definitely Amber. Find Amber and ask what about the boy from Wolvendom. Alright, gotta go talk to Amber. Called it. This game is very much, Ow, what the... Now you die. Get over here. Nope. See, it didn't have to be this way. You could just left me alone. And I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I remember. Amber doesn't quite, I mean, I'll say that she's doing her best. She doesn't seem to be doing a fantastic job at what she does. Seems to get in trouble a lot. Gets her licenses revoked. Doesn't say the correct things that she's supposed to according to the manual for the Knights of Favonius that I read. Pretty much using her dialogue as exact examples of what not to do. I mean, I don't want to say that she's not good because I do have fun using her, but I can already tell that she's definitely by no means one of the better bow users in the game. Compared to the miscellanies that I've watched, she doesn't come close, and it's a little unfortunate. I kind of wish that Amber had more going on for her. Not trying to intentionally hate on Amber. It's just that, like, you know, poor girl. Hi, Amber, what are you doing? How's it going? You didn't hear me talk shit about you just now, right?
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber.
Amber, something has come up.
Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
That's not what he said, but okay.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
Paimon, what are you... Are you trying to play like a weird matchmaker that, like, no one wanted?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon?
She said you on drugs, Paimon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And not just on drugs, but that it's happened before. She said again.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If Amber truly doesn't know what she's talking about, yes, then what Bernie girl? Yes, I genuinely don't know. Come on.
But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me?
Sure.
Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Okay. Like, you know, this is a Razor story quest, but it's nice that it's not just like, talk to Razor, he sends you to go do something, you do the thing, and then he's cool with you. It's like you're trying to piece things together, and that calls back to other characters that you've met, and it gives them a chance to, you know, gives you a chance to learn more about them. Or just to see them interact with other people. Instead of only you. So, like, I don't know for sure because I haven't played this, but, you know, we might see an interaction between Razor and Amber, and that'd be pretty neat. Wow, Amber, you're so fast. Look at you. We're gonna have to fight those guys. Those hill trolls.
Look, up ahead. Something's happening.
Oh my god.
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trolls attacking the carts after all.
Paimon, ain't's not a word. No, I'm kidding. Well, I mean, it's not, but still. I'm not that strict.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all.
It just reminded me of, like, you ever be in school and, sorry, Amber, I know I'm interrupting the whole, like, there's a scene, there's a woman in trouble. We'll get there. She's fine. They're just looking at her. Yeah. You know, like, you'd be in school and you'd raise your hand or something and be like, can I use the bathroom? And the teacher would always be like, you mean may? May I? It's like, shut up. Same word. It's just one slightly more informal. Like, it's literally the... dumbass. Anyway, I just had to rant about that for a second. I also feel like I'm allowed to rant about that because I've been an English teacher for over 6 years. So, anyway. Huh? Not such a mystery after all. She already said that. I don't know why I gave her that voice.
Enough talk. Let's go help out.
Fuck, I'm sorry, Amber. I'm trashing you this playthrough. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. Hey, we're here to talk it out. Ah, shit. Well, I guess we're not talking it out. Oh my god.
Ready, steady.
I know that's to heal everyone, and they probably didn't need it, but I did it anyway. Because I make the rules.
Wind blade.
You're going into the water.
Disappear.
Goodbye. Does he make it all the way? Or does he fall just short? Oh, just short. I was so close.
Bless you.
Siegfria. Or Siegfria.
Piece of cake.
So, the hilly trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse.
Damn.
They attacked Springvale this morning.
Oh my god.
Springvale? That's crazy.
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly trolls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
I also just want to say that the voice acting in this game has been back and forth with me personally. For the most part, it's decent enough. I don't think it deserves to be complained about compared to what some other games turn out to be. I've enjoyed it. The weakest part of the voice acting for me is probably when it comes to the NPCs. However, I think this Siegfria gets a little bit of an exception. She was actually really good. There was, at the end of, like, one of her lines, she actually, like, you heard her voice kind of break a little bit because of how scared she was. That's good. That there was actually some acting in that and not just reading off of a page. I like that. So, props to whoever this voice actress is. Congrats. You did great. Just, you know, paying respect when it's due. I know not everything is perfect, nor will it ever be. In anything. So I recently found out that the voice actress for Siegfria is the same person that does the voice for Mona. So that's awesome. I didn't know that, and now I do. And it also explains a lot, because we have a talented voice actress voicing a character very professionally versus some other characters in this story quest. Hopkins! Man, that fake cough was almost as bad as Hopkins' lines. Hello. How's it going?
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
I suggest he tries not to sit.
That's terrible.
I'm an asshole.
Except he's not actually injured.
Oh, maybe I'm not an asshole. What's wrong?
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
Oh. Traumatic experience. Okay, yeah, I get it, yeah.
That really is awful.
Yeah, well, at least he's not also physically damaged. He could be emotionally, mentally, and physically. You know.
Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
Okay. Investigate for clues. Massive claw marks.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves.
Sure.
This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must be...
Be what?
Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high.
That's a really big wolf.
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
I mean, true.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Perhaps it's calcium deficient.
Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Yeah. Why you gotta respond to my... to my investigation like that? Why you gotta make me feel bad? Like I was stupid for saying that. Could be calcium deficient, you don't know. Come on, Paimon, same team. Oh, Amber's here. Hello. Heart of Clear Springs. And then fur with something stuck on it. Yes, the books.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff.
Cool.
The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say.
Hmm.
Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
This one says made in Liyue.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
A seed.
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
Hmm.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
Or the Bright Crown Kingdom, wherever that is.
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory.
Ah.
This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
Alright. Don't worry, citizens of Springvale. It is I, and I am here to help with the problem.
How is your investigation coming along?
I'm so happy that you're able to stand again.
What? You're standing!
So is Paimon.
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell.
Okay.
So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
Okay. Hopkins the Marvelous.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Yep. All right.
It's awful. Really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean.
I agree.
Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
Well,
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer.
I mean, is there payment?
Leave it to us.
Or I guess not.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
I might do that daily too, since I'm so close to here. Maybe. We'll see. I could just forget in like 2 minutes and move on. It depends how intense this little section's about to be. Oh, they're talking. Nice. Because, you know, I want to keep the story going.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor, it's only us!
Yeah, Razor.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
Yeah, I guess it was like a red herring that they wanted me to think that it was Amber, but it's really someone else. Is he talking about Klee? He's talking about Klee. It's Klee. I haven't met Klee in game yet, but they're referring to her. They got me.
No, this girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupical away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I'm gonna go beat him up.
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick.
Uh-oh.
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
They probably attacked the wolves. Fate's chosen Lupical. Check for strange things along the way. I'm gonna just do this. Worry about dailies later.
Blood droplets.
Mm-hmm.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupical blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Like Lupin. Are there werewolves in this game?
Lupical is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupical.
Okay. So at first, I wasn't exactly sure what Lupical meant. So I had to ask my friend Toretto.
Family.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
Paimon, it's just a different culture. Let's chill.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
So either that is a Barbados Venti thing, or since Venti's like the wind, maybe there's something to do with the land itself in Mondstadt, and that's kind of like a forgotten god. And maybe that's more wolf related. Here we go. Oh no! No! Wolf puppers!
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
He's not even... He's just a baby.
How terrible.
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
The code.
Whose code?
The wolf code.
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupical further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
So this guardian may not actually be like a god, but it could just be like, you know, it could still be some kind of guardian or like a creature that's been around for a long time. Like, you know, it's a wolf. Oh my goodness, I just wanted the chest and now I have to do the things. But yeah, the wolf could just be, I mean, well, the guardian probably is some kind of wolf, I imagine. Or maybe another being that's similar to Razor, like someone raised by wolves or whatever from long ago, or I don't know. I'm leaning more towards an actual wolf. But they're of like some greater intelligence. Kind of like how we have like a dragon. There could just be some mythological wolf creature that's, you know, a big deal, but not necessarily a god. And they are a guardian of sorts, and their whole deal is to guard the land rather than other things. You could have a guardian of the sea, you could have guardian of land, you could have guardian of mountains. So Barbados, Venti, has these 4 temples, the 4 winds. One of them is Temple of the Wolf. I'm imagining that this wolf guy, forget his name, Boreas, thinking that he might be one of those 4 winds. Or was. Something like that. Oh, I can't actually reach that spot. There's a force field in the way, isn't there? Or no, is that something else?
What's this?
What is going on?
They're so huge.
I guess it's not really a force field. Have I... Oh. The lighting. Everything just went... Whoa! That looks like a wolf's head. With glowing eyes. Okay. Where are we?
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
Oh, that's nice.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect.
Very knowledgeable, Amber.
I read that in a book.
That's good.
Why?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so.
Purple teacher? Lisa? Who else is in purple that teaches things?
I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius.
Hopefully.
Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Collect wolf hook. I have one. Awesome. I don't have to run off. I can just stay. I can stay.
We're back. Have we got enough?
Hopefully.
Yes, enough.
There's just one. I'm glad I just collect stuff.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
I would love to know. Please share someday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Oh my god.
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans.
Well, that's not exactly what's going on, buddy.
They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I
Oh.
awaken?
I'm Razor now. Okay.
This is no offering to Boreas.
Boreas?
Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
Oh dear. Hi.
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury.
We could be friends.
You must clear their name with your sword.
Okay. Well, all right.
Show me what your humans have taught you. I bear your claws of steel.
Wow. Okay, Wolf of the North. We're gonna do it then. First time trying anything with Razor. Let's go. Oh, wow. I don't know what that does. Wait. Ah, I can look at his stuff, you fool. You're yawning too? Wow, level 35. No wonder. No wonder. That makes sense. Razor's gonna have some explaining to do. That's all I gotta say. Gotcha. I missed. All right.
Oh. Protect us. Ready, steady, go!
Yay! I was invulnerable when that was happening. Okay. What's going on? Woohoo! We're going in!
I taste blood.
Oh god, Razor, don't say that! I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay. Oh, I got frozen. Oh, is time up? Am I just dead? I wasn't paying attention if there was time.
Please, come.
Humph.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupical amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind.
Thanks.
If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Okay.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf.
Cheer up, pal. Razor.
Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Have you introduced
Goodbye.
yourself? Okay. He does not care. Okay, to be continued, it said. Ooh. Alright, so I gotta talk about something here. Is it just me, or did Razor get the short end of the stick? Feel like the dude got punked. As far as I know, Guy is raised by wolves. Lived amongst the wolves the majority of his life, if not his entire life. Has no desire to live amongst the humans. Doesn't care to. But because of recent events, Big Papa Wolf here is like, you're kind of out. We're kind of kicking you out of the pack. Even though there was this whole theme of Lupical, which is essentially family. And now he's just cast out because he's different. That's bullshit. Guy got screwed over. Maybe there's more to it than that, but makes me peeved. And it says this story quest is to be continued, but I don't know if it is. Hopefully I'll find out more about Razor's story, because Guy's in a rough spot. I wanted to pay respects where it was due when I was talking about voice acting before. And I did. I genuinely think that Siegfria girl gave a good performance, right? Hopkins the Marvelous and the dude he was with, John or whatever, I don't know. They were pretty terrible. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna be honest. Their voice acting was like, I don't know what their direction was, but it was like overselling it and very exaggerated, and yeah, just kind of dumb. I will say when I believe something is good. However, I'm not sugarcoating my experience either. When something isn't good, I am going to feel a certain way. So that quest was cool and everything, discovering and finding out a little bit about Razor and how this interaction went with this wolf guardian guy, and that unlocked like a cool thing that I can experience in the future, like revisit and like fight that wolf and train up and all that stuff. That's a cool thing, and I'm definitely going to go back and see if I can actually fight the wolf till the end. But yeah, but still, you know, that was those dudes were their performances were a little on the cheesy side. Hello there, enjoying the video? Oh man, I hope so. What if I told you that you could enjoy more of my stuff? That's right, more! You are able to do so by becoming a member on my channel or my Patreon. Scholar tiering up gets exclusive videos. That's right, exclusive videos. I'm talking about like uncut gameplay sessions. Instead of running my mouth off, let me actually show you some examples. Tell me about yourself. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't touch Nimrod, you're in the way. LOY, LOY, oh god, Ella, what have you done? I can't pet you, why is there no pet option? Genshin Impact 1 out of 10, can't pet dog. Buddy, I'm trying to do a thing. You're making it weird. Dandelion tights, Gene? I like it. Wah! I'm just trying to live. Don't you have a back alley to go to? Can't you be anywhere else? Thank you, Nim. Freaking guy. Oh no! Oops. I did not look at my stamina and I died. Just jumping off of cliffs. Like a pro. It's not like I've been playing this game for a month or anything. So yeah, you can get more of that. And by becoming a member or patron, you'll get access to my Discord. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then that means you haven't seen my Chevruz reaction. So go do that too! Anyway, thank you for your support. On with the video. There's quite a few people in here to talk to. Okay. Six-fingered Jose. Do you actually have 6 fingers, or do you play the harp so good it's like you have an extra finger? I'll talk to these people at some point. But let's start this. Charles?
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
You'll be okay.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero.
Batman. Paimon, he literally just said it's not a scary story.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors.
Which is why you're talking about it.
Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many.
He probably does.
I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Has anyone ever seen him?
I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Dark Knight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Okay. Let's go.
What would you like?
Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. I guess we're here. Hey, amigo. You have a good pair of eyes choosing to stop here in front of me. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Have you seen anyone around that looks a lot like me? Someone that looks a lot like you? Is it a relative of yours? Oh, then may I ask if that person is fond of wine? Are you trying to hit on my sister who's not even here, bro? Keep tabs on everyone I see in the Angel Share. I'm always keeping an eye on potential. Oh my god, it's skipping a little way too fast. You're saying stuff. But if the fellow you're looking for doesn't like to drink, then I'm afraid I don't have any clues for who. Lo siento. Alright, well, you were a person I talked to. He only knows people in the tavern. I don't think he was trying to hit on my sister. Better not have. I'll kill him. He's gonna go from 6-fingered Jose to 2 fingers missing Jose. You know what? I'm gonna talk to you, Margaret. You who constantly bumps into me when I'm trying to buy food.
You're also here from Mondstadt's Winery.
She only did it like
You
one
want to
time,
find
but
out
still.
about the Dark Knight hero?
I do, actually. How convenient that you're here to tell me about him. Oh, you're the boss at the Cat's Tail? Didn't know that. Hey.
Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
Kidding, right?
You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
Huh.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
What's that?
Paimon, you can't say the same exact thing that I'm saying because I said it first. It really bothers me that Paimon and I have like the same responses sometimes. Don't know what it is. I think I need help. Someone help me. Send help. Oh my god.
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, she'll compare it to something else she does.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth.
Ooh, not entirely correct, but also not wrong either.
It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just want to flaunt your wealth?
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Okay.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Okay. Well, Margaret, you know, you're a person I talk to. Lawrence, how's it going?
You want to know about him?
Yeah, tell me about him.
In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Oh my god, tell me about it.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to!
I guessed right.
So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning.
Sorry, Lawrence, didn't mean to spook you. Jeez, it was just a question.
Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out.
Yeah? What'd you see?
I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good.
Playing some b-ball outside of school, perhaps?
So I quickly hid.
Oh, like a true warrior.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared.
Oh.
He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow!
Guess what I did next?
Run away?
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away?
I don't know, you hid.
Still, I did leave the scene.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero.
Yeah, sure.
So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence.
Why'd you set that up like it was a really cool thing? Like, you want to know what I did next? I went home. I saw a really cool thing, and instead of watching the cool thing unfold, I just left. You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct.
Oh.
I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
Okay, I see. Going to check to see who was around.
But it seems I was wrong.
Damn.
I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
I guess it would depend if there's more than one, like, place for you guys to stay, but if there is only one place then and no one's gone, then yeah, that would be correct probably. Okay, wasn't a bad try. Wasn't a bad try, Lawrence. You know,
Yes.
you did your best.
But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
Because they don't agree with how you do things.
I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Is it the girl that's always talking about how she loves Diluc? Yeah, Donna, I know. Hey.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
I don't know. Look at me putting my foot up like Captain Morgan.
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about?
Is she literally out here saying Diluc's name out loud and how she, like, loves Diluc because she knows the Dark Knight hero is Diluc and she fell in love with him because she was rescued by him, and she's just out here saying it this entire time? If that's the case, that's just funny. And it must be driving Diluc absolutely crazy, where he's like, "Ah, that's... why? Why does she keep talking about it? Shut up."
Is it that obvious? Oh no, what am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Yeah, she's exactly doing that. Oh my god.
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then.
No, you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to do any of that, lady.
I used to think Diluc was the one for me.
Oh, maybe you're not doing that.
But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Oh, okay, so she actually doesn't know. Okay. Alright, alright.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Well, Diluc is fire, yeah.
Who knows? Now that you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea.
Oh, God. Paimon.
But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Sure.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Let's go over to this specific area. Alright. I'm here. Nothing crazy better happen. Oh. Oh, wow. I was not expecting a cutscene. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. Ooh.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
The Dark Knight hero. I knew it was you all along. Well, I did.
Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
I didn't. I would never, Batman.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it.
And for what, Paimon? And for what?
Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original.
Damn.
Like...
Don't. Whatever you're about to say, Paimon, just don't. Use the filter. Better judgment. Really think about it. 3, 2, 1.
Captain Pie...
Mm-hmm.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Yeah, me too, man.
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone the whole time?
I assume
First
so,
one.
unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch.
Yeah, you feel that way. I understand.
I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
It seems you have a history with the Knights.
What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. Maybe not now, but we'll talk.
Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret.
Well, Paimon's with us. I can't promise you this.
Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Right. Tell Jean immediately. That's not what he said. Shit.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them.
Okay.
I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them.
Yeah, we got this.
Remember, don't tell a soul.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this? Yeah!
Oh, you're actually coming up in here.
Disappear!
Bye.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Dodge this!
Easy.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
Hello, Huffman.
Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch.
That's right. Nothing.
Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
No, Paimon. We had one job. Paimon. We had one job. Shut it, Paimon.
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
No, we didn't say that.
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
I'm a little surprised that they didn't think it was me sooner. Then again, I don't know how long the Dark Knight hero thing has been happening.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second, aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Yes.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Well...
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks.
We're good beans.
But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail.
I don't think that's I mean...
Some things are best not discussed in public.
True. Or at all.
Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Okay, bye. Legend of the Dark Knight hero completed.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Okay, we'll talk to Huffman. But at the same time, we're not gonna talk about how Diluc is the Dark Knight hero. I mean, he's a very rich and strong individual. I would hate to suddenly disappear in the middle of the night. Just putting that out there. Not saying he would, but he could. Hi, Huffman. We're still outside. We should not be talking about anything you probably want to talk about.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. I like your sword.
So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I first ask what's going on?
Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first.
Yeah.
Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette.
You're welcome, dude. It happens. Don't worry about it. I mean, no one's perfect.
The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Okay.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Okay. Letter from the Abyss Order. To the Dark Knight hero. Has endured too long your self-proclaimed and hypocrisy. We hereby you. We shall march full on onto Mondstadt's front gate at if you wish to cling to your so-called justice. Don't sit idly by. Step up and accept. Otherwise, Mondstadt shall take the fall in your stead. Yeah, sounds ominous.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thank you for the information.
If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Okay, time to go to the winery.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order?
Which is over here.
This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Can you not say his name out loud when we're still in the middle of Mondstadt? Broad day. Well, this is pretty cool. I like this story quest. I like the other one too. I like them all. There's something about each of them that I've enjoyed so far. Lisa's was a little meh. mostly because she, like, flirted with me and rejected me. But, I mean, you know, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I don't care at all. It's the outcome I wanted. Anyway, so let's take our minds off of the past. This place is nice. Wow. Hello.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius,
It's not a good way to start that.
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order.
Yes.
I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
It's no big deal. I teleported most of it and I glided the rest.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
Just make an agreement that you're not a knight and you're going to do things your way, but you're open to coordinate with them to get shit done. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order.
Okay, well, I didn't really think about that. I was thinking of like a general thing, but I guess, yeah, okay, so...
They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance.
Mm-hmm.
If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights.
True, I guess.
After all,
that's true.
No powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
Those little guys being all sneaky and stuff.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information.
Alright.
Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Okay.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
I guess it's a perfect time to say that I am a member of the Abyss Order and I can... No, okay. Why would they send you a written message that only they can read?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
Yes.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask.
Yeah. We're gonna find an Abyss Mage and we're going to capture him, torture him until he tells us what we want to know. I meant to say interrogate, but I said torture. Freudian slip.
I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
I am interested. Diluc likes owls and birds and such. Do you think that's why his face kind of looks sort of owl-like in-game? Like, it's very different compared to his 2D art. I'm gonna be honest, there's some character stuff where their illustrations look a lot better than their in-game models, and then vice versa. Like, for example, Diluc, I think, looks better when he's illustrated. I don't know if that's just me, but he looks a little derpy in-game. Just a little bit. He's still cool, but he's got, like, his head looks a little too round. But then you have characters like Tighnari, who I think, when they're illustrated, he looks like a complete mess. However, his in-game model doesn't look half bad. So I don't know what that is. Owl statue. O Watcher of the Night, forget not the splendor of the dawn. O ye who contend with evildoers, sway not from the path of righteousness. It's very cool. I'm gonna leave now. Hello, birds. So he's below me, right? Yeah, he's down here. Okay.
This is the place.
All right.
Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out.
Yeah.
Come on. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Let's do this. Hello, everybody. Whee! Wow. Oh! Yeah, Diluc's pretty strong. He's a strong guy, he is. Burn! Burn, please! Oh. Whee! We found the Abyss Mage.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Get ya.
Let the show begin.
Time for Retrofunkish.
Bye. Easy.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
We found you by killing all your friends.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
Yeah.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
Well, then what are you gonna do instead?
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with searing hand.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? It burns!
Damn, we really are torturing the guy. Okay.
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Okay. Yeah. This is definitely some heavy interrogation right now.
Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! Make it stop! I'll talk! Ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything.
Alright.
This order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
Wow.
That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
And then we probably murdered him because I don't know why you wouldn't murder an Abyss Mage. Yeah, so... It is what it is.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare.
To fight an army of Abyss troops.
I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why you keep saying Master Diluc, sir?
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
Yeah. Oh, is she afraid because you, like, tortured the crap out of that little guy?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
But if you're innocent, Paimon, you have nothing to worry about. Just throwing that out there. Hey, Huffman. How goes it?
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
What are we to do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Bury our heads firmly in the sand?
Good one. But no. The Knights cannot afford to simply stand by and watch while there is even the slightest inkling of a threat facing Mondstadt.
That's good to know.
If that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight hero instead of the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah?
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
I don't think he wants it.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
I mean, he is.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
He said it earlier.
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero,
people would start losing, like, faith all around.
It would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
Yeah, it also boosts the morale of all, like, the Abyss peoples.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Kaya. See, like I said before, I like when they bring other characters back from who we met before, like, involved with the stuff now. So not only are we talking about Diluc, but it is bringing Kaya back into the mix. It's cool. It's nice.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Okay, Kaya?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Kaya?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
But Kaya does know. He has to. He's not dumb. He saw Diluc get involved earlier during his mission, but, you know.
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is?
Because it happened.
We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
It's because, Paimon, it happened in a scene that you and I were not present in. Hello. I will help you in time. I promise. So not in this recording, but in a future session, you will get to see me visit the manor again. And I do talk with the staff. Yeah, I did that. I talk with them. Hello, Diluc.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan.
Steer clear of the tavern for starters?
That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting.
True.
That's what Kaya is counting on.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it.
Okay. Am I taking your place? Is that what this is? Am I gonna be taking your place? I don't know if I can take your place. I mean, we kind of tried to tell the other guy that it was me, but I haven't been around that long. It's kind of doesn't really work.
We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
Okay.
What's an alibi?
Great job, Paimon.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Sure.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Oh, I already have him. He's just meeting outside. Oh, I do have the... See, look at that. I collect all the things.
Ah, you're back.
How'd you beat me outside, Diluc?
Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly.
Indeed. Your hat doesn't look like it fits you. You should get a different hat.
Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes.
Oh.
Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Oh.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold! Oh, Master Diluc, purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Frozen?
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Okay.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Sure. Alright. Did I do a good job? Praise me.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before...
And there we go.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
But it works. I need you to get out of here.
With the wind!
Goodbye. I need you guys to get out of here. This is Diluc's place. And I know you were kind of invited. But you've overstayed your welcome.
Someone needs...
And now you need to leave.
Steady as stone.
Dodge this! Windblade!
Okay, now talk to Diluc. I'm so... Okay, I guess I just did it.
Powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Tell us, Master Diluc.
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
I don't even know what the plan is.
Are you sure it will work?
No, I didn't hear it.
You're the only person in the plan.
Oh. So I just go home.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
See, I didn't hear what the plan is, but my guess of what the plan is... He made this thing to lure slimes, right? So he's going to place this somewhere else where it becomes an urgent issue that the Knights of Favonius are going to have to respond to. So they'll have to concentrate on that threat, and their attention is going to leave from the front. And then that's when Diluc is going to try to, like, head the Abyss Order off at the pass kind of thing. Like, meet the Abyss Order before the Favonius can even, like, get there in time. That's my guess, but that would still be suspicious. So I don't really know. But then, like, you know, like, Kaya's not going to believe that. And he was just talking about how Kaya's, like, on to him. So.
Well, if you already made up your mind...
We'll see.
But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
Sure.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Okay.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
We can just go to the tavern, and it'll be fine. Let's see what's up.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Yes. Coincidence.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
Okay.
What would you like to drink?
I get nervous whenever Paimon talks.
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
I also forgot to bring mine.
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
How kind of you, sir.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay, we are leaving now to get the money that we don't have on us. It's not like I have like 15 billion more on my person. It's not, but yeah, you don't know. You can't see my coin purse. I think they bought it.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Guy, it's gonna look really suspicious that I'm walking through here and I'm gonna be coming back and there's gonna be a bunch of slimes.
Another meaningless day.
Well, now it's not gonna be as meaningless because you're gonna get a chance to prove yourself and tell your old sick dad that you're actually doing the thing that you've been lying about this entire time. Anyway, I'm gonna go. No one look at me. Don't look at me.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic.
Okay.
Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Oh, alright. Oh, I guess I'm just going. I was ready, though. I was ready to dash. Okay.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle.
Oh, Huffman talking about Kaya, okay.
No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
I heard you, and I'm gonna tell him everything.
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Oh my god, how could this have happened? This is crazy.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah, whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon.
Gasp.
But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, sure it wasn't.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Damn.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first... may I have a quiet word?
Okay.
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances.
I won't, wink.
I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Okay. Face the Abyss Order head-on at the Mondstadt front gate. I know Diluc kind of said he was going to do this on his own, but I'm going to help too. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, it's a lot.
Ah, there you are.
Ooh.
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Damn. Looking pretty cool. Oh, he threw his sword? damn. And there's more. Oh, here I am. I don't think I'm as cool as I was in that trailer, guys. Well, I'm actually doing pretty well. You're gonna get it. Got him. Oh, hello. From behind. Sneak attack. I really do feel pretty strong right now.
Time for retribution.
I'm gonna break through that shield and you're gonna be in trouble when I do. Now you're in trouble. Boom.
Classic Master Diluc. Not a
Did
baddie
the
left
thing.
standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
All right. Turn to tavern before Huffman.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You
We're
think
going.
Huffman is back yet?
No. He's not back yet. We're fine. We're fine. No need to be concerned. Everything is going according to plan. If Huffman is approaching the door, I'll just blow him away with the tornado. It'll be fine. I'll be like, oops, I don't know where that came from. Crazy weather we're having. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be great.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned.
We made it.
We made it in time.
Mm-hmm. Now just catch your breath. Oh.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Damn.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all?
Apparently not much.
Well, how come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
No, I'm just nervous about the mission. That's not a mission. I just did some squats.
Is that so? But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Why can't I do squats? This guy against squats? Have you seen my cake?
Uh-oh. Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, I mean, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes! He's asking other customers. We're done for.
Paimon, shut up. They're not gonna say shit. They don't know. Maybe they're drunk. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they're loyal. Who knows?
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya's been here. Okay.
Kaya, where did you come from?
Kaya would do this. This is very Kaya of him.
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
As he's done before with things.
What?
It's kind of how he does.
You've been here this whole time?
You'd think we'd look around.
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Wonder how Kaya would handle this. I don't think he will.
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets.
He just wants to know about them.
I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Damn. Kaya be like, I'm not gonna do anything, man. I just wanted to know how this works. And he's happy that Diluc is not alone doing it. Or at least not anymore, technically. I am very interested in this history that these two characters have. So I'm very excited to look at their voice lines one day and decipher what is being said. As far as this mission goes, just hear me out. I get it. Kaya does spy stuff, but you're gonna tell me no one saw him in this tavern. Kaya looks the way he looks. Everyone in the tavern works for Diluc. It was stated, and no one told them that Kaya was there the entire time. Because you cannot even begin to tell me that no one noticed this flamboyantly dressed pirate sitting in the corner listening to everything while drinking some dandelion wine. There is no way, there's no shot, that's shenanigans. I love it though.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone, but I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Okay. Quest completed. Awesome. Okay. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. And that's it. And we learned something today. Like, you know, maybe being a lone wolf isn't all that it's cracked up to be. Razor was kind of forced into it at the end of his story quest, and Diluc had been for quite some time, but ultimately, at the end of the day, actually needed our help. And that was fun. And if you had a fun time, you can let me know by subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment down below, liking the video, or even checking the description for other ways to support me. Every little bit counts and is greatly appreciated. But that's it for me. So until next time, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.